I think, no, we're not. Yeah, we're live. Alright. So, welcome back to part 2 of the Red Dead playthrough. What is it that we need to go do now? Alright, let's go into town. I know you wish you could come play, but it's all good, man. You know?
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so.
No
Understand?
need for threats. I ain't quarrels.
Keep going!
That's it. Off you trot.
We'll be sure to keep a bullet warm for you. Just listen out for the accents.
Alright, then.
Yep.
Usually I just immediately shoot. Yeah, that was my main thing with Red Dead, is restarting it, because when my old PlayStation broke, I managed to get the last save, and that save was just after I completed the epilogue. Let's get some, let's see, we could get, yes, we could get good guns from doing this.
Not a fella in Valentine. Got balls to take me home.
Another drink here, bartender. Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and Well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flophouse.
Lost 50 cents for that.
Watch yourself.
Where you wanting it?
Hello. You must be new to town. I'm sure you need a good meal after all the traveling you do. Why don't you grab some meat and cheese on my counter here? Righty. Let's see what you're selling. Appreciate it.
Alright, now we got us a good bit of money. So, I guess now we could...
Ain't no other
Upgrade
outfit
our-
beats their prices.
close. 'Cause why not?
Mm-hmm. Okay then.
And that should be good.
And now we're back.
Drink up, ladies. All right, there we go.
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough as teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy,
you about
pal.
to kiss that guy or
Take it
punch
easy,
him?
huh? Oh, and we have our answer. Come here, you. Let's go with these bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools. Smash your damn face in.
Who are you fools, huh?
I'll beat this whole town if I... Come on, calm down, please. Is that all you got? Stop dancing around and fight.
Talking now, huh?
Come on. Come in. enjoy beating you. Yeah, I did like I did there. He ain't getting up from that. Javier could use some help, Morgan. Arthur, give Javier a hand over there. You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? Knock his head off! Put that ape down! Come on! Kill him, Tommy! You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch. All right, don't go easy on him. All right. Come on. I ain't even started. You're even slower than you look. Get going. I'll crack your damn skull open. Okay. Come on, Arthur. We got drinks waiting.
You show, Tommy.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Give me a dime. Give me something. Just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Hey, mister.
Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you? Can I?
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. Hey! You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember with kindness. Get the latest, all right here.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Waltzing through here like you own the place. But the O'Driscolls got designs on it.
Yeah.
University send you? Because if they did, they can get lost. I have never been so insulted in all my life. Really, laughed at. Balderdash. Are you quite certain you're not a spy? Those wretches will do anything to destroy me. My theories are correct, and I can prove it. I am the leading amateur paleontologist in the nation, and not one university will hire me because, unlike them, I actually have ideas.
You're a what?
I study dinosaurs. You know, big lizards.
Are they real?
Of course they're real, you nincompoop. And everywhere.
Everywhere?
This state was once a vast, shallow sea that had the most incredible animal that could walk, swim, and fly. Quite unique. I call it Totalisaurus. Just for now. I'm trying to gather all the evidence. Miss Deborah McGinnis.
Arthur.
Good to meet you. Could you give me a hand here, please?
Of course.
Yeah. Listen, if you find any of these bones around the country, send them to my homestead at Furwood Rise in Cumberland Forest. Or mail me the locations. I'll reward you handsomely for your efforts.
Sure. Why not?
And we'll be proving a lot of stuck-up buffoons very, very wrong. Which, trust me, is the very best thing about science. Good day to you, sir!
All right, boy. Hey, what's with the holler?
Oh, Christ! Please! Oh, I got bit. Oh, God. Oh, I need medicine. Or a siphon.
All right. Quit moaning.
Christ. Oh, oh, God.
Let's keep this between us.
Oh, you saved my life. I owe you.
Got that right.
I do. Now, I gotta get out of here. Don't much like it around here no more.
You hear, Reverend?
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then. I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both, we're being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
I'll call. Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the 4th day, he turned water into whiskey. whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
Oh, come on. This ain't kid poker.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game after all, mister.
Okay.
So, here.
Pile of crap. Big pile of nothing.
Come on!
For Christ's sakes.
Okay. Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where it? Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, a priest, wandering about?
Sure, we saw him, smelt him, and avoided him. He went that way, I think.
Thanks.
Guy looked kind of crazy, mister.
Oh, you have no idea. Swanson! Hey! Get your hands off him!
I didn't say a word!
You'll keep! Get your hands off him!
Say a word!
You stay out of it!
Get your hands off him now!
Oh my God! Killed him! I'm gonna keep the law on you! Oh my God! What the hell are you doing?
Hey, you! Get back here! You better stop right there!
Stand!
Your time is up, you bastard!
Oh my God! Killed him! I'm gonna keep the law on you!
Hey, you! Get back here! You better stop right there!
Stay away from me!
Take this!
Oh my God! Killed him! I'm gonna keep the law on you! Oh my God!
Get back here! I said stop, damn it!
Okay, okay. Please, don't hurt me.
Tell anyone what you saw back there? You're a dead man. You understand me?
Yep. I won't tell a soul. I promise.
Good. Get the hell out of here.
It's the last thing.
Now what? Where's Reverend? Hey! Come on, my friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved.
What have you done with your foot? It appears to like this place. It wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Got it! Come on!
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret?
What? A flush of diamonds.
I was wondering when he'd show up.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Yes, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur.
Well, I think I'm end this stream off here, and pick back up tomorrow with part 3, and I'll see you in that one.